But did you guys want to do anything else while you're here? Do you want to like sleep or something? Or I guess it's only like 3, but
Yeah, I was figured we could head out, see if the weather patterns have started to change, and begin to make our way back.
It only took us like
yeah.
2 or 3 hours from our last camp to get here, so it wouldn't take us that long to get back out of the snow.
Yep. Get back to our last camp and camp for the night.
Well, that's if there's even snow out there. We don't know. I mean, that could have been caused by this dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll out.
All right.
It's nice to see our healer did very, very little healing.
Hey, she landed that one guiding bolt, right?
That one guiding bolt. Let's
She did
never
he-
have a companion again.
She just healed your dog too, though. I mean,
I could have done that. She went and rushed it over.
So what does it look like out here?
Smashed
Trying
a
to get
few
this over.
things, apparently. Jesus, what are
It
you
doesn't
doing?
want to. It doesn't want to go over there. You step aside it. I mean, there's no more snowstorm, but there is still a little bit of snow left on the ground. Or, well, the same amount. It's starting to melt away at
Uh-huh.
a slow pace, but it'll go away soon.
Is it warm outside, or?
I mean, it's not. You're still in the north. It's not warm, but it is warmer than it was.
Do I need to put my snowshoes back on?
Maybe just the shoes, but like your clothing by itself would manage you.
I turn to Avarice and say, "Excuse me, good sir, but may I ride you in pony form again?"
Oh, do I get those back after a short rest or something?
Did you get one? Yeah, don't you get them back after a short rest?
I do. The question is if I want to. Yeah, you're short. Sure, I'll do it.
Thank you.
No funny business, you.
All right. I don't need to. Do I need to roll a check to get on your back? I mean, you're.
Ponies are small, so no.
Oh, excellent.
Would I be leading the way out of here again, seeing as I know?
You would, yes.
And I would have Corian with me.
Well, yeah, I guess we'd have our trail from coming in to get back out, so I probably don't need the snowshoes or anything. So we march.
Yeah, set off back towards the town that has the king in it, whichever one that is. Who do you serve? What's his name?
The
Soren?
king.
What's his name?
I was asking Ballora, she would know. She works for him.
I wrote it down.
Shazor.
Shazor, right?
Ah, yeah, we're going back to his place.
Yeah, we are.
You don't make the shots. Who says you call the shots?
Well, I'd assume we're going back to the place we came from.
I could bury you out here if I felt like it.
So,
I don't think that.
Nope.
Anyway, let's continue. Gosh.
So I need some advice from you guys.
Oh boy.
He
How do
says
you-
on a pony.
How do you feel about necromancy?
What about it?
Well, let's say hypothetically you're a amazing gnome wizard who happens to have potentially the ability, because he read a necromancy book pretty soon here, to learn the ability to raise the dead and make them fight for you.
I mean, what type of dead are we talking about? Are we talking about people we know?
Well, I would assume not. But just bodies. Do you think that's evil? Is that really evil? Which
Out of character, is that
No.
illegal in the land that we're in?
I mean, if you went into town with some zombies, it probably wouldn't be the best idea, but
Right.
Well,
This
I
is
know
more like a
sometimes it's
battle
illegal.
tactic.
I'd say it's frowned upon, but not illegal.
Okay, well,
Definitely not something to do in public.
I don't have a problem with it then.
I'm indifferent. groceries, whatever you want.
As long as it's not going to cause me a problem, I don't care.
I'm gonna turn to the cleric and see what she thinks.
She has nothing to do with us. She'll be leaving us soon.
I'm asking the group. I like a second opinion.
We've asked the group. She's just a tag along.
It's not my favorite school of magic.
Oh,
But
well, who'd have guessed?
I
Basically,
don't. What was that?
Let's just say basically like it's a spell where, let's say we're fighting some things and one of those things dies. I can raise them back up to fight for us for a little while, and then it goes
Sounds
away
like a
again.
good plan.
All right, I'll make a note of that for the future.
We need to use whatever we can in this world to fight against the evil that is put before us, though I'm still not really sure why we're doing this service.
Have we faced anything that was evil?
That necromancer was evil.
Eh.
He was harassing poor townsfolk and that nice man who owned the mine, right?
It's more annoying than evil.
Hags.
I guess the hags would have been evil. Yeah, I forgot about them.
The hags were more difficult than that damn dragon.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I guess
All's
really
well that ends
could be
well.
worse. Could be an ancient dragon. You know, like a giant dragon. I don't think we would have done so well against that.
Well, we could either defeat it or we could die a glorious death trying.
Oh, Avarice. So what does that circlet do?
He's in pony form.
That's right. Forgot. Sorry, Avarice.
Oh yeah, the greatsword was greatsword of lycanthropy bane, lycanthrop's bane. Does extra damage against lichens.
Werewolves.
Well, were things.
Beasts. Huh.
Shame we're not seeing too many of the creatures that stalk the night anymore, thanks to our kind gnome's tiny heart.
I don't think we've seen anywhere anything at this point, so...
Oh, I bet you Avarice knows a thing or two about werebeasts.
Are you trying to imply something, Hano?
Yeah, I think Avarice, as a sage man, he seems to specialize in monsters, whereas I'm not really so good at that. Should spend more time reading those books on, hags and dragons and
I know to
werebeasts.
avoid them. That's about it.
So, you rolled for that?
I did actually, yeah.
Oh, I should have waited till I had a divine roll to give you a 20 for that.
They're not very nice.
Okay.
Well,
it is,
no,
Are we making camp for the night then?
it's like 4.
No.
Well, currently. Well,
Keep
no, like
traveling until we have to camp.
Yeah, that's about it for me.
So what are you going to do now, Ballora? Now you're returning back to the kingdom. You go back to your desk job or whatever it is you do.
actually, I will be, yes.
Very nice. I suppose we all stick to what we're good at, don't we? 6 perception, you say? No, I'm thinking survival checks again. Perception, that wouldn't be 16. That would be 13. Yeah, 13.
What was that?
13 on the
15?
perception.
Okay. Yeah, gonna go back to my usual duties.
So what is it that you do then when you're at the castle?
Well, mostly, as I mentioned, I'm one of the guards.
Well, yeah, when you're not doing that, you mentioned you did paperwork stuff.
Yeah.
What exactly is it you're doing?
Managing trade.
So you're a bureaucrat, basically.
Sounds incredibly boring.
The light of the age, you lot. You drive the economy up so high.
If you wish to say so.
And only if I wish, I've already told you. do us a favor and try and get us a town discount. Try and get us a bookstore while you're at it.
I, for one, would love a bookstore.
Yeah, why can't we have a bookstore?
Is there a reason why all these towns seem to have like 3 houses?
There are more houses. You guys just haven't gone to them.
Here's a question for you. Does the king have a library?
Ooh.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You live in the palace with him, don't you? Or do you live
Well,
in
I
the
mean-
town?
It's not like
Wait,
castle. I don't know about his private room or anything.
you're not a concubine, are you?
But what?
You know, concubine. You know,
Getting it on with the king behind his wife's back.
No.
oh, okay. Just checking. Not judging, just checking. My character also loves women.
We know you do.
What is that supposed to mean?
Everybody who walks past you seem to stare at.
Well, you're all taller than me. It's not fair. One day I'll be giant, and then you'll all look down. You'll all look up at me.
Oh, Hanook, the day I get a potion of enlargement, I'm giving it straight to you.
I could get that as a spell.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. So you don't know of any library then? Not a public one anyways.
No. None that I know of.
Passive perception is 12.
15.
15? Okay. Yeah, we don't really have libraries. I wish we did.
You know, that's one thing I do agree with you on. We've started a library, the Dead Unicorn, you know. We're starting to put books in there.
Okay, I forgot about that.
In the center of the city.
Yeah, that inn, the Dead Unicorn, we're actually doing it up. We gave it a sign. We've got ourselves a nice new library going on in there, trying to improve the townsfolk's lives. Paintings, we hung paintings in there that we got from a fortress where we killed out a bunch of hobgoblins or something or other.
Oh, that sounds interesting. How many books do you have so far?
2.
2. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure it'll be a great library one day.
You should drop by sometime. You like Hog.
I feel like I've seen him before.
Oh, really? So you know that that handsome half-orc, you know. Are you single by chance? No, I'm definitely not interested, believe me.
I am, yes.
You know, you should definitely check out that Hog. He would be good for you.
Oh, what?
You should, oh, no, seriously, you might think it's a bit shocking, but you should call in sometime and chat with him. I think you two have got a lot in common.
You can make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Excellent. Persuasion with disadvantage. 17 or 14. 13. She roll.
I'm checking her modifier right now. She got a 19, so she says, no thank you.
Nope, suit yourself. Better than to be with somebody and have some companionship in old age, but, you know.
It's at this point that you guys hear rustling as Anoke, Ballora, and Corian, you guys see these large forms come towards you.
Large forms.
Like
I'm gonna get them out now.
Oh, it's not these bush things, right? Sorry.
What happened to the road?
Those are trees.
Right.
I should have used these trees right here.
You know, we have trees.
You know, I didn't know that before.
Oh, how convenient, a werewolf.
Hey, wolves.
Can you make 2 more of these?
Well, your sword doesn't work on just regular wolves, does it?
Yeah, it works on everything. It's a sword.
Well, I mean, like, you don't get the are regular wolves considered lycanthropes?
No.
Okay. Well, they snuck up on us really quick.
Why are there wolves on the road? Why did we wander into a forest?
Where are we? Is the earth against us? Averis, is this your doing?
I conjured these trees, yes.
I knew it. I can't
All right.
spare ball on myself in defense.
They're big.
Yes, there.
They're bigger than we are.
That is technically their size.
Are they dire wolves?
Make a perception check as you're getting bit.
Because I'm getting bit.
Yeah.
19?
19. They're dire wolves in shape, but they have blue eyes and a white pelt.
Look, how long does it take to catch your tiny hut?
1 minute.
Is it a ritual?
Yep.
It's 11 minutes then.
That's right. 11 minutes, yeah. The tiny hut's for when we make camp, not for avoiding
Did you say it was
battles.
being bitten?
Yes.
It rolled more than my 18.
Oh no, it's going to try to.
Oh.
I just rolled for Hanoke right now.
What did it roll?
23.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my god. That's max damage. That's 16 points of damage.
Thank God I healed.
Go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Oh, this is gonna be great. 8.
This is where these are more difficult than the dragon we just killed.
You are prone.
So I'm knocked off of your back. Huh?
That's actually true, yes.
Okay, I'm knocked prone. Okay.
Honestly, for the time being, we both occupy the same space,
All right.
at least until one of us moves, but you're prone.
Since I fell off of him, am I still within his attack range? Like, could he bite me right now, or would he have to move to bite me?
Range.
I'm sorry, what was that?
He's in range, yeah.
Okay, so like if I move away, he'll get an attack of opportunity on me?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I want to know.
Alright, so this one is going to, so that way he doesn't hit his ally, he's going to open his mouth and let out of a burst of cold air in this direction.
Oh dear.
Hanoke. And technically not the owl because it automatically fails if it gets hit, right?
Yeah. So the owl would be over here. Like, was it a straight line, or does it go more than 5 feet? Like, would it hit the owl?
It's technically a cone.
So I guess the question is you're trying to hit the owl, or are you trying to hit the other guys?
It'd be
Both.
right in front of, and it would barely hit. Oh, barely hit both of us. But it does not hit either like Tarnum,
Okay.
Drosan, or Corian.
Okay.
And Beloro and myself will make theirs as well. Tell me what you get for your saving throw.
Oh, what kind of saving throw is this?
Constitution.
Okay. Come on, big money. 1. I still take half damage because of, icy amulet.
You do. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Constitution, it was Dexterity, but either way, I think you still...
1,
you still
yeah,
rolled
I'm fine. Constitution better, actually.
Oh, yeah, because I think you have like a -1 to Dexterity.
I'm at 0 for dexterity. I have a +2 to Constitution. We took a point up in dexterity when we did our level thing. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 4, so I fail, and Blora got...
Oh, Belora got hit? Dang.
She got 11, so she fails as well.
All right.
So I'll roll that now. That is really high. That's 29.
So half is
That's 15. Wait, no, 15. Because round up.
I am at a single hit point.
Let's take it away from both below or myself.
We've already done more damage to us than the dragon did, and we haven't even rolled initiative yet.
Yeah. Surprise rounds, man.
Yeah, I gave.
I was immune to being surprised, though.
You are. That's right. You can roll your initiative now, but
Now I'm immune to it.
you would be in this round with them.
Right, 17 plus 8.
Did you do your advantage?
I will do that in a second. That would be 25. Could I beat 17? No, 25.
Oh god, you can save me, please.
All right, you do beat them. So after this happens, I will let you and Drosan make some attacks, and then the third one will strike.
Well, you see, I know took one hell of a beating, so move Drostan up here. I assume that's the tile he's in. He's like this, right?
Yeah, he's a large creature.
Right. And I'm gonna go Firebrand in. Has he gone yet? He has, so I don't get advantage.
Yes.
Alright. No, I don't think so. That's only a 14.
That hits.
Does? Okay. I was gonna bust out my inspiration dice if I needed to, but what am I rolling here? 2d plus 3. Oh, can I Hunter's Mark him too? Or is it too late for that?
Sure, you can Hunter's Mark him.
Alright.
You're nicer than that.
He's let it happen a few times. 4, 5, 4. That'll be 9. And then Drostan gets his reaction from that, right?
Yes.
So 9 damage to this one, yeah. And Drostan... No, not with a natural 1, he doesn't.
Yeah, he just swings and misses.
Alright, I'll go for my second attack then. Same roll again, an 8. 14. So... 2... 4 is 6. Hunter's Mark. 10. 13. 13 again on that guy.
Nice. Okay, got that down. And then, did you want to move anywhere? Or is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move actually. 5, 10, 15. You're welcome, Corian.
Okay. So next, the third one's going to take a bite attack on Corian. That's, let's see, 21 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. That's 10 damage. And then you can make your strength saving throw, which you'll probably succeed.
Strength saving?
Yep.
15.
You succeed. And then that one's going to end its turn there. And then now, everybody else can roll initiative now. Right in the, if you can write in the chat, so I can, because I'm going to be rolling my initiative and everything too.
Oh my god, another 19.
You said write it in the chat.
Yep, if you could.
Okay.
Do I need to re-roll or do I keep my 25?
You keep it.
Alright.
All right. So now we'll go back up at the top. For Tarnum, you get to go again.
Alright, so I am now going to move my Hunter's Mark to this guy that's directly in front of me.
Or is that, can you actually, is that to do that as a bonus action? Or is that if it, can you do that if it as a bonus action, or is that if it dies?
Oh, is it stuck on one? I don't know.
I think it is. Let me see.
I mean, he could recast it, but it would use a spell slot, right, or whatever.
Hunter's Mark isn't a spell, I don't think.
Oh, that's right.
It is. It's under spec as a spell.
Oh, it is? Okay, I need to mark off a spell slot for that then.
Yeah, mark off 2 because you use one for the dragon as well. It's first level.
Okay, so I've got one use of it left. Though I took a short rest, so would I got any spells back for that?
Yeah, that's for long rest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's when the creature dies.
Yep, drops to 0.
Alright, well...
But I will let you, like, if you want to move back to the wolf here or whatever, I'll let that.
No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move... Dross down there, just behind him. That way I know he'll get advantage. Do that. Then I'm going to bust out my bow and I'm going to keep going ham on this one so I can get the owner's mark damage bonus.
Okay.
My bow is actually a little bit
out of
better.
there.
Cool.
Okay, go and roll attack.
Yeah, I won't get any advantage for that, right?
For yourself, no.
Well, that's a 17 plus 7, so 24.
That definitely hits, yep.
Now we're going to get all my dice out again, so...
Sorry, that was the one. That was to the one by Justin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's a 1, unfortunately, on the 1d8, plus 5, plus a d4, so we're at 6 right now. 10. That'll be 10 for that, and then the hunter's mark on top of that. 11. Ugh, that was really bad. Do I get an extra attack as well? Alright.
And then
There
you
we
can
go,
use
then.
your reaction, hit Justan's reaction too.
I can, yeah. I'm going to do this first now. I've committed. 14.
That hits.
Yep. Come on, give me something better on this. No! 1 again! God.
Just like me.
1 plus 5 plus the 1d4, which is 2. So that's 7. Come on, give me something good on this. Alright, 12. And then Drostan's reaction will be 21.
20 to hit? Or 21 to hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hits.
And then it's a 1d6 plus 3, and it's a 8. And 8 damage to him from Drostan.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So that
How's he
ends your
looking
turn.
now?
He's not looking too well. He's still standing. So then now, end your turn next week. Corian,
Alright, I have flanking.
you're right. You do, yes.
Alright. Then I'm gonna take out my greatsword and swing away.
Go ahead.
That's a 21.
Mind you do have advantage because I'm flanking.
That's
If you
with
roll
my
advantage.
advantage.
Okay.
And then you get your second attack too.
Yeah, I'll roll damage here, I guess.
Did you
First.
take a short rest, Corian?
I did.
You did.
So you get your
Oh,
action surge
yeah.
back.
Can we re-roll that one, or?
Oh no, that was definitely gonna be a 4. So
Okay. So that's I can't do math. 14.
Okay.
Plus you got to roll the
save
saving throw of 14 Constitution.
natural 20.
All right. And then
That's
I'll
probably my only one for the night.
take my second attack here. So that's a 15 and a 1. So yeah, I've hit with a 24. And then that's another 14 plus 14 Constitution check.
That is 12.
All right. So that's another 10.
Okay.
And then I'll action surge
Go ahead.
and swing some more.
He isn't very happy.
All right, so that was a 23 to hit.
Hits. I'll do his saving throw.
Ooh, nice. That's 11. That's 17 plus.
He rolled a 1 on the saving throw.
Sweet. So that's another 9 on top of that.
And then one more strike. I'm pretty sure.
What?
You get one more strike, I think.
Yes. All right, and so that one was a 26.
Hits.
All right, I gotta re-roll that one.
And he succeeded saving throw.
Okay, so that's another 14. So that was 68 damage total.
He is not doing well. He's starting to limp after being struck 4 times. He is larger than you, but you can see he's starting to cripple.
And that will end my turn.
That's a good turn to end on. Next is Laura. Let's see what she wants to do.
Help me.
She is not doing well. Can she reach you? I'm gonna see if she can reach you. No, she is not able to reach you.
Worthless clerics.
She did not succeed her check. But she'll do a healing ward instead. At 2nd level. That's 9 hit points. Back to you. That's her bonus action.
All right.
Oh, I should have taken my second win.
You can next turn if you want to, though. It's a bonus action, right?
Right.
Okay.
I forgot about it till.
Yeah. She will. She's gonna cast Hold Person on the wolf in front of her. He's gonna make a saving throw to resist. And he fails, so he's currently paralyzed.
Nice.
She then calls out to Corian that this one right here is paralyzed. She's then going to back up into Hanoak's range, getting ready to prepare a cure wounds, and because he can't take a reaction to swing, so she'll just sit there, and then she'll end her turn. And then next is Hanoak. You're on your back and you have a giant wolf looming over you.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Hold on 1 second. All right. So is a wolf in front of me paralyzed right now?
No, the one behind you is.
Got it. All right. We're getting out of dodge here because I am not staring at this wolf. So the one that isn't paralyzed is looking really bad though?
Both of these two are not looking very great.
Okay.
But this one just got struck 4 times. Vicorian.
So the one in front of me, though, is at full health, right?
No. The one behind you is.
Okay, so he's not looking good.
Yep.
Okay, so, but this guy's up. So, okay, just one more. Okay, so the guy behind me is paralyzed. This guy over here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you could probably stand up and then get like 15 feet of movement if you like. Because he did knock you prone too.
Ah, God. All right. I'm just going to use Misty Step to get the hell out of Dodge. All the way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you would.
I'm going all the way over here. I go 30 feet, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Going all the way over here. And we're just ending this. I'm casting a fireball. Basically right next to that tree. So that way it's 20, or a little bit back the tree. So basically I want to just kind of, tree. I want just these two to get hit, but not our companions. And a paralyzed creature automatically fails a dexterity saving throw.
He does.
So he's taking full damage. And the other one has to roll better than a 16 on a dex check.
He rolled a 14.
Ooh. They both fail and take 36 damage.
Nice.
This one right here is burnt to a crisp.
Don't mess with the wizard.
Sorry, you said 36, was it?
There's something cool we can
Yep.
do with this.
Oh, there is the dynamic, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about the pelts.
The other one is internally screaming from the pain. And did you want to do anything else?
Yeah, you're still a pony right now, right?
I am, yes.
He hasn't even had a chance to get to his turn yet.
Oh, wait a minute. With you in your pony form, you took the damage to the pony form, right? Not the your actual form? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's it. I'm out of dodge and I'm out of tricks.
Alright. Next will be their turn. This one's going to see if he can... Because he can't do anything, but it's the end of his turn. Are you going to move your owl?
Yeah, I'm going to move Owly over here and just throw a help action on it.
Okay. This one is going to end his turn, but see if he can make a saving throw. He doesn't. So he's still paralyzed. And then this one is going to...
Mess that up, but oh well. I forgot the paralyzed creatures. You get attack advantage already, so Owly's useless over there. Whatever. It's a thought that counts. He's just really annoying in front of its face right now.
Exactly. This one is going to... move right here. And Drostan already used his reaction. He's going to use his breath attack and avoid his teammate, but hit these three. That includes myself. So, Corin, go and make a Constitution saving throw. And I'll roll one for both of us, too.
24.
You succeed. And sorry, it was Dex, but I keep forgetting it's Dexterity. But you succeed anyway.
22.
Ballora succeeds. Oh, I'm rolling for my pony stats, not for myself. I have to pull up my pony stats. I succeed as well. So all of us take half damage. That's 19 total, but half that is 10 to the three of us. Actually, yeah. Sorry, I got hit by that first breath attack, so I would have dropped pony form. You're here. Ballora is unconscious, so her whole person drops. So this one still gets to attack. And my character is at 12. So he's going to stay there. And this one is going to see if he gets his breath back. He does. He himself is going to go.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Oh, he was in your range? That's wait.
He was.
No, he was right. He was right here, right? Or
He was right
was
here.
he? Okay, yeah. You do get an attack.
And he would have advantage on that, right, because of the owl?
The owl is there, so yeah.
He wasn't useless after all.
It wouldn't matter. Either one of them would have hit.
Yep.
So DC 14 con.
Succeeds.
Okay. And takes 14 damage. Man, that's the same thing I've rolled every time.
You strike him, and as he's running away, he falls down dead. You strike him across the back. This one is looking surrounded. But he's going to stand his ground. And he's going to end his turn there.
That one must have been a puppy.
Exactly. My character is going to... What would he do? He's going to cast Moonbeam on it. And as a bonus action, I'm going to Healing Word Laura. I'll do it. I'll do it at 3rd level.
I don't think I can get this marble to stay.
That's 15 hit points to her. And then I'll leave my Moonbeam there. And next will be Time.
Oh boy, alright. So, we've got one left. How did he end up moving over here?
During his turn.
Would Drosten have had an attack of opportunity then against him? As he
Did
moved?
he already used his reaction. He said
Oh,
that when he
okay.
moved. Yeah.
Alright. Never mind. I was just curious. Alright. 5, 10, 15. I want to get into a bit better angle here against this guy. Then 5, 10, 15,
He's gonna be dead by the time the
20.
3 of us are done with our turns.
35. Yeah, so he's behind now. He's not in the moonbeam, right? If he's there.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright.
I assume
And I guess
Tyrion's
I'm just
about to
gonna
kill him.
I'm just gonna take a shot at him with this bow. Let's see what I roll. 20 for that.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
And Hunter's Mark's still on that one, right? Because all the other ones have died.
Yes.
It is.
So, the only thing that's inconvenient about this is the amount of dice I have to roll. That's a 6. A 6 plus 5 will be 11. And then we have to add that. 13. Then this. 16.
Wait, hold on. You did 11 damage? 11 points damage?
Yeah, then the Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay. So 16 now, and then that's your first attack.
Yep, and then Drosten has his reaction again.
Okay.
So that will be 18.
It's
1. Please, so that's enough to kill him. That would be amazing if it was.
Like just 1 damage, or
Yeah, just the 1 damage. Oh, I guess it's 4, right? Because you have the +3.
4?
Yeah, it'd be 4.
He's still standing.
Pests. 10. That's probably not enough.
No. He is not looking good, though.
Somebody freaking flick him on his nose.
It's Corian's turn.
He's gonna freaking crossbow him through the face.
I'm gonna move to here, which I believe gives me flanking.
Yes.
Yeah, that would, yeah. Punch him.
Swing away with the greatsword. So that was a 21 to hit. That's a 17 plus DC 14.
He fails.
Okay, so
Oh, this is gonna be nasty.
17 plus 8 would be 25 on that one.
You bring the sword down onto his skull.
Oh, but
and you slash his...
I just got a crit.
And then you slash the sword down. Actually, I want to see. Go and roll damage. I want to see what that was. But you slash the sword down onto his skull, and like he's in the ground right now. A bunch of blood just splattered all across your body.
So that'd be a 14, 20. That's a 20 plus the DC 14 check again.
Which he fails because he's dead.
Oh, okay. Well,
actually, he rolled a 20. So he somehow succeeds.
That would only been a 4, so even if he was dead, but
he succeeded in death.
I feel like we've gained a level in wolf killing at this point.
They're just a pest at this point.
These ones were breathing ice breath, though.
They did more damage to us than the dragon did.
Yeah, a lot more. The dragon didn't even look in my direction. These guys did 20 points of damage to me.
Decapitation after its final blow. I'm gonna go over to the one that attacked me and almost killed me and just give it a good kick to the side. You take that.
How many of them were actually singed?
I killed one with a fireball.
This one's pelt is singed, but this one's like completely burnt to a crisp.
Okay. What about this one on the left here?
It doesn't have a head, but it's okay.
Let's get it. His pelt. Let's get the
You can
toolkit
try.
out.
Do you have enough room to carry more wolf pelts with all the dragon hide?
Well, even if it's not me.
Valora gets up and kind of like rubs her head. 16?
Yeah.
You do manage to get the belt. It's
You okay over there, Ballora?
I want to make camp here for the night.
What time
I'm
of day is
casting
it?
tiny.
it would be about like 5.
I'm casting tiny hut for right now.
Well, we could at least
Still
move away
too
from the
early.
dead wolves.
Hey, we have food tonight. And it's partially cooked.
Yeah, do you want me to harvest some wolf meat for tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Wolf meat it is.
Alright.
Wolf chops for everybody.
And survival check on that was 18, so we got plenty.
You got
Forever.
you got enough food to last the night. Oh, for a while actually. That's a lot.
I'm
Of
just gonna get what we need for tonight. I don't want to be carried around wolf meat until it spoils. We've been there before.
So yeah, we can we just assume we went on then and made camp for the night a little while away?
Yep.
Okay. So usual alert spells, tiny hut, owl. And I cast an unseen server to try to help set up camp. Accordian's already finished by the time I do it.
You're right then, Ballora. You look like you had a bit of a trouble with the wolves back there.
The last thing I remember was paralyzing one of them and then casting a healing spell, and then I just remember being really cold.
Did you fall unconscious?
I believe so. I was on the ground.
I didn't notice.
It's okay. It was kind of a big battle. It's okay if you didn't notice.
I almost died there, man. I almost went down.
Oh, hello. Gosh.
Hey, Belinda, do you have the ability to mend clothing?
I believe I do.
She's
Let me
not your
see.
wife, I know. God.
Oh, can you fix up this robe for me?
She walks over and casts mending.
Appreciate it. I cast precisionmation on all of us and on the food to make it taste better.
Have
Okay.
you tried that,
You can
bud?
like barely see his face.
Yeah, I've eaten wolf before.
I try to turn him and say, was there a way for us to get that icy wolf power thing?
It might be. I don't know if.
I see.
Say, hey, Bruce, you know about wolves?
Let me see. I mean, I know a lot about wolves, but not like everything.
Do you know if we could somehow harvest the extract of that frozen breath from them?
You should be able to, similar to the dragon. These
Alright.
are not usual wolves, but
I'm gonna try and drag one nearer to the little tiny hut, the one that was in decent condition, and I'm gonna try and go for its gland. I assume is what it is. Ugh. And natural 20 for that.
Nice.
it being headless kind of helps you reach in and get it.
Is that?
But yeah, you managed to not break this one.
So what do I have from that? One wolf, ice wolf blend.
Yeah, it feels very cold to the touch.
I got one. Do we want to try for the other ones? I feel like they might be damaged.
Yeah, I think you're good for tonight. I say we rest up.
Yes.
I assume most of us are really cold after being frost breath.
The hut is a comfortable temperature.
My character though, because I'm from the Arctic, so
So it's an oak.
yeah, but he was underground, right?
That's true.
With all the other gnomes.
You're just gonna hate. All right. Anything happened during the night?
Well, I'm gonna go speak to her during the night while I assume everybody's asleep in the tiny hut. Y'all think I'm gonna be mean?
I just love that we're all in this little tiny hut.
Is she asleep right now? If she is, I want to wake her up.
She is asleep, yeah.
Oh. Mm.
I know you really ought to wake her up.
She blinks open. She has a smile on her face.
You know, you're not that bad, are you, really?
I'd hope not.
There's this odd part of me knowing that now there's just a short walk back and I probably won't ever see you again. That does make me a little sad. Not too sad, but a little sad.
I appreciate that.
You've certainly impressed me in battle.
That was the best I've ever done, but
It's easy to see why the king would depend on somebody who seems to be reliable and doesn't seem to break in the face of challenge.
yeah. Kind of to get used to it when you're a guard, especially in that city. There's a lot of weird people. They're probably weird because they don't have a library.
There's a lot of weird people. That mine owner, especially Corian, he had a good set to with him a while back.
Is that the one that you guys broke the window that I had to go fix?
I don't know anything about that.
Did you say that in your sleep, Pinocchio?
I heard library. I thought it was I thought you were asking a character. I heard library and I started perking up a little bit.
Library.
Yes.
Reading.
You've earned my respect, and maybe sometime we'll journey together again at some point on a different quest when we return, and I'm sure we'll stop in town from time to time. Now that we've steadily started to buy into the dead unicorn bit by bit, we've got something to attend to with that regularly, at least. And this seems to be pretty central to where everybody seems to live for the most part.
Yeah.
Oak and New Quickleton and Corey and Marfall, neither of which are particularly far away.
Well, I hope after this I'll be able to see you guys every once in a while.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Just on the off chance, you don't know of a town that has a library, do you? Have you ever traveled?
I have. I'm actually from Marvel. They have a pretty vast library there.
Ah, so you're in Corian.
So the library. So it's a vast library. I'm awake now. I heard vast library.
I did not say vast library.
Oh, I'm back to sleep.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say to I made a lot of money from killing that dragon. You almost died twice.
Yes.
Sometimes you need to have a token of respect for survival, I guess, or something. I'm not the brightest, it may not surprise you to learn, and I'm not very charismatic. So have this, and I hand her that gem that I picked up from somewhere or other.
You picked it from somewhere. What does it say in your inventory?
Just said one gem. I think I picked it up on the quest we did before this.
Okay.
Hag layer. It was in the hag chest, but there was other gems in there.
I believe it was a ruby.
Yeah, that.
She actually likes gems, so she's pretty happy to take it. She says thank you.
No problem. The others don't know about this conversation. You understand? I like keeping my demeanor.
I won't.
Pat on the shoulder.
Anything else before sleep? Turn.
No, I'm done. I'll go over there and join them now. Need you not worry. Have a good night.
You too. I assume Avis would probably be like sleeping with Justin, like holding him, because I love dogs.
Yeah. I don't know how much that room is worth. I really hope it's not worth that much.
2,500 gold pieces.
No!
You hand her like a giant gem. I've been saving this.
The gem was enchanted. It would have raised you 3 levels.
Yeah.
I figured it would be worth like 50 gold pieces or whatever.
Yep. It was.
Yeah, I don't really care for that at this point. I'm a poor boy, though. I've only got 2,301. I think this
shopping
really works for me anymore.
One thing I wanted to ask Hayden is
Yes.
before bed, would I have had enough time to copy that new spell into my spell book?
Oh, you would have while we were reading it.
Yeah, I would assume you were like.
All right. What's the check for that? Is that an Arcana check?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
You have to beat a 13, which shouldn't be difficult.
I don't know. That's a magical item, right?
This is.
Oh wait, that would be just.
It's just straight Arcana.
Yeah, this is just straight Arcana. All right. Come on, baby. I don't know. 15 plus 8. I don't know if I meet
It
it or not.
disintegrates.
No, Bob Ross, why have you abandoned me?
And then you realize that means that you learn a spell.
I've learned new things about magic.
I would have said nice job, Oak, at that time. We must be getting a pretty full spell book now. Bunch of stuff going in there.
There's a lot of spells out there, man. There's a lot of spells.
Is that your quest to learn them all?
No. My quest is that's a conversation for another day.